Hey guys, Bigsy here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys my September 2022 video game pickups. And by looking at it, September was a pretty cool month. Just looking at it, it's one of my favorite months of pickups of all time. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's mainly going to be PS1 games, pretty much for the first time ever. It's the most PS1 games I think I've ever added to my collection. Maybe by the time I had that big pickup of like 100 PS1 games, but this is certainly quality over quantity, guys. So I'll show you those at the end. We'll start with PS4 titles. We got a nice small stack. Only 4 PS4 games, so I've definitely slowed down on PS4 collecting. Still lots more I want, but they're expensive, so I'm looking to get better deals these days. So thanks to my buddy Brady for a couple of these. Here we have Little Dragon Cafe. Really love the artwork on this. I think it's got a manual too. Yeah, it does. Manual and reversible cover. And again, this one's from Brady as well. Another Sedesco title. Here we have The Girl and the Robot, the deluxe edition. Now the North American version of this actually has a double disc case. The genuine PS4 case, and this is built in, so this is unique to I think only this game. There might be some more, but as far as I'm aware, this is the only one that does this. All the other games have that thing in the middle where they flip open. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this one, The Girl and the Robot. We had a limited run game arrive, one I was pretty excited for. Here we have Castlevania, and this includes Sympathy of the Night and Rondo of Blood. I've always wanted Sympathy of the Night in the collection, and I'm really happy to finally have it. So thanks to Limited Run Games for putting this one out. And of course, I'm doing the podcast with Will, so I had to pick up Will's game. Here we have Will, A Wonderful Life. I got this one for $22. I was happy with that. I missed out on a copy a few months ago for that price, and I've been looking for one for under $30 ever since. Very obscure game. I don't see this one at all. I think it's a visual novel. Moving on to the 3DS, guys. And in fact, this is the only Nintendo game I picked up in all of September. I picked it up in an op shop for $10. It was a great price. And that is Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. It's about a $50 game, so I'm pretty happy finding this one. Of course, it's complete. Really good condition. So you guys know I'm enjoying collecting for the 3DS, especially first party stuff like this. This is basically what I'm after, so I'm really happy. That's all the Nintendo stuff. Now let's get on to the PS2. 4 PS2 games. Nothing too crazy, but some titles that I was after, so I'm pretty happy. I love my tycoon, roller coaster, sim building type games, and here we have another one. This is Roller Coaster World. Again, I love my Tony Hawk games, as you guys are going to see later on in the video. I do want to collect every Tony Hawk game. I'm only missing a few, and here's one I was missing. This is Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. From memory, I recall playing this on the Game Boy Advance. Anyone in the comments, let me know if that's correct. I love the artwork of this one. This is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. If you're an Aussie, you'll recognise it right away. It's Ford vs Holden. Fantastic cover art, the Commodore and the Falcon. I love it. And finally, we picked up International Golf Pro on PS2. Just another shovelware game, but just cheap, complete, so I'll throw this one in the collection. I actually got some PS3 stuff, guys. And it's been a very long time. Now I started a trade with my friend Pavel in 2018. Unfortunately, Pavel's in Russia, so we couldn't continue our trade directly. We had to go through multiple people. But after 4 years, we ended up finishing our trade. Well, halfway. I've actually still got games here for. Hope to get them to you soon. But Pavel sent me some really rare Russian exclusives. Starting with this. Boom! Here we have the 3D collection This is the demo disc, guys. Only released in Russia. Very rare. I thought it was with Chaos originally, but it is a demo disc, as you can see. Of course, it contains Pain, Super Stardust HD, Wipeout HD, and Motorstorm Pacific Rift. Very happy to have this one in the collection. And then Pavel also sent me this Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC pack. Official for the PS3. It's sealed. I've never seen it before. It's really cool. I'm not entirely sure what it's for. Maybe online credits or something. But it'll definitely be staying sealed. And then I got some games from my friend Addy over in Indonesia. I already had this one, but I didn't have a sealed version, so I upgraded my copy. So here we have Resident Evil HD. This is the English Chinese version for the PS3, and this copy's sealed. I'm pretty happy to upgrade my used sealed copy. I love sealed games, as you guys know. And then another one, I had the Australian version too, but the American version comes with a art book, and it's sealed again. So I added this one to the collection, and that is Here's to Tiara 2, the exclusive bonus with the art book. A really, really nice one to have in the collection. It's an Atlas title, so you can't go wrong picking up Atlas titles. So that is all the games I picked up that aren't PS1, guys. It wasn't many. We'll now get into the PS1 pickups. I'll be honest, there's like 40 games here. It's pretty crazy. And most of them are like, maybe not expensive, but for me, they're like, wow, I want that. So this is really, really nostalgic and exciting for me. You guys watch all my videos, you've probably seen most of these. Maybe not one or two of them, but yeah, definitely not all together. Everything is black label, complete. All the discs are in really good condition. I'm really, really happy, guys. Here we have Rayman. Essential for PlayStation. I needed Rayman in the collection. Die Hard Trilogy 2. Viva Las Vegas. Crusaders of Might and Magic. Blood pumping action. Scars. Like a fun racing game. Speed Freaks. Here we have World Defense League. Thunder Tanks. This one was actually pretty expensive and it surprised me. And that is The Grinch. Really cool artwork on this one. Here we have Roll Cage. Lucky Luke. Army Men. Sarge's Heroes. All Blazer Champions. Jet Rider 2. RC Revenge. Siphon Filter. I'm pretty excited for this next one. Again, it's a PlayStation essential, and that is Ape Escape. And now this next game was actually sent to me from one of you guys. So thank you so much to Matt. I'm sure you know who you are if you're watching. Matt reached out to me via eBay and he wanted to send me a game, my PS1 collection that I didn't have, and he sent me Superbike 2000. So I'm really appreciative of this, Matt. You know, I'm really going for the PS1 games at the moment. I'm loving the system. It's cool to add another awesome racing game I didn't have to the collection. Oh, my childhood right here, guys. Theme Park World. I had the classics version that I upgraded to a black label copy. And you can't have Theme Park World without the original. Here we have Theme Park. And I'm not going to collect those two games without getting the other one in the series. So here we have Theme Hospital. Oh, this is a classic series for me growing up. Road Rage 3D. I love the Road Rage games. I said earlier in the video I was focusing on getting every single Tony Hawk game. I have now completed the Tony Hawk series for PS1. So here we have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. And of course, Tony Hawk Skateboarding. It's the first one. Classic titles, amazing games. If you haven't played the remaster on PS4, I definitely recommend it. This pack was really cool. I hadn't actually seen it before, but it was a good price, so I had to grab it. It's called the Help Charity Pack. It includes Mist, Road Rash, and Broken Sword. Really nice pack, this one. And you can get it for like $20 over in the UK, so it's a pretty good price. Here we have V-Rally 2. Never played V-Rally 2, but I played a lot of V-Rally, so I wanted to pick this one up as well. Another series I've just completed, and that is Tekken. And here we have Tekken 2. This is the jewel case. How like old the characters look in this front. A real like polygon looking characters. Another classic title. Here we have Twisted Metal World Tour. The Lost World Jurassic Park. Area 51. Bedlam. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. Bugs Bunny and Taz Time Busters. Pac-Man World. The board game Risk. This is the video game. Probably one of my favorite PS1 games, and I would go out on a limb and say this is my favorite. I finally got a black label copy, and that is Spyro Year of the Dragon. I've since got the Platinum trophy on PS4. I love this game. And I have finished the Spyro series. The last one I needed with Spyro the Dragon. Grand Theft Auto London. Another series I've just completed, Cool Borders. Here we have Cool Borders 3. And Cool Borders 1. Medieval. Driver. Again, another classic game from my childhood. This is Disney's Hercules. Here we have Riggs. This is the Final Fantasy fighting game. It's meant to be absolutely amazing. It was actually really expensive, this one. I bit the bullet on it. This copy is in fantastic condition, guys. I'll open it up for you. Minty condition. Here's the manual. Very, very happy with this purchase. And a couple more games from my childhood that I just absolutely adore. And these are pretty expensive today, so I'm very happy to have them in the collection. We have Vigilant 8 and Vigilant 8 Second Offense, both black label copies. That's almost it, guys. I've got one last pickup to show you for the month of September in 2022. It's been a great month. I've had heaps of fun. I'll let you guys know now, October will be a slower month. As I'm sure a lot of you guys know, I am not working anymore. I'm working for myself, doing eBay full-time, as well as YouTube. While I'm working on building that, not focusing on buying games for myself. Hope to get to my collection again in the future once the business money flows. Certainly a lot better than it is now. But nevertheless, I have still picked up games for October, so you will still see a video. But with the back of me leaving my job, my boss actually gifted me a video game, which was really cool. It was a pretty expensive PS1 title, and that is the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition. This is exclusive to Australia. It includes Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Really cool. It's for the PS1 in this nice PS2 looking pack. Limited to only 10,000 units, and they're all numbered. So I have number 2,559. So thanks, Dale, for this one. I love working at my old job, but I just wanted to see if I can do my own thing. About 6 weeks in, almost 2 months, and things are still going well, guys. So yeah, things are on the up. Pumping out more YouTube, so I'm sure you guys love that. Started the podcast. If you haven't checked the podcast out, I think we've got 8 full episodes up there, ad-free on YouTube. So you're welcome to binge those. I hope you guys enjoy it. As always, guys, I've been Figsy. You guys have been awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Happy hunting.